Begin this practice session by finding a quiet place and then by finding a comfortable position. So you want to be seated upright, but not rigidly so. And you want to be able to have the space for your breath to come and go easily. Most of us like to practice with our eyes closed. It just allows us to cut out some of the distractions. But if you're one of those people that prefer to practice with your eyes open, that's okay too. Just allow your gaze to be drawn downward, and then that will have the same effect of cutting out some of the external stimuli. So go ahead and close your eyes. Go ahead and begin your stance of looking downward. And then begin by taking a couple of deep breaths in and slow breaths out. This is a way to signal to your mind and body that this is a time set aside just to be present and to practice your meditation. There's no place else you need to be in these next 5 minutes. You've set this time aside. And so set your intention to simply be here and to follow the instructions as best you can. Allow your breath to settle onto its own natural rhythm. And then let your attention be drawn to where you notice the breath most vividly. So for some people, that's at the nose, or in the chest, or in the belly. And just let that be your anchor point. So from that anchor, just allow your attention to be filled with the sensations of breathing, noticing the breath coming in and noticing the breath going out. So just practice that for a few moments. You're not trying to control the breath in any way. You're simply letting it be whatever the rhythm it is for you right now. Just let the breath do its thing, breathe itself, and simply follow it. And when your attention gets drawn away, because it will, just simply notice that and bring your attention back to the next in breath or the next out breath. At some point, you may notice that you're wondering whether or not you're doing this right, or you might even be thinking this is really boring. These are really normal thoughts, and they're just thoughts. And when you notice, then you just simply, again, bring your attention back to the very next in breath, the next out breath. Over and over again, when your attention gets drawn away, you just simply bring your attention back to the breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Usually when we finish a meditation, it helps to give ourselves a few moments to reorient before we get up and get going. So concentration meditation is as simple as that and as difficult as that. And that is, the instructions are very simple. You choose your anchor, whether it be the breath, a word, a phrase. And after getting yourself into a comfortable position, taking a couple of deep breaths in, slow breaths out, you simply begin to focus on that anchor. When your attention gets drawn away by whatever it is, you simply notice that, and without judging yourself or criticizing yourself for getting off your anchor, you just gently bring your attention back. It's over and over again. It's that simple, and yet it's that difficult. So notice for yourself that sometimes when you practice, whether you do that with this video or on your own, your mind will be very busy and you'll get drawn away a lot. That happens to all of us, no matter how long we've practiced. And sometimes it'll be quieter and it'll be easier to slip into more of a quiet meditative state. Both are really helpful. You start wherever you are, and then you just simply practice. And over again, that practice helps you to develop the skill of being able to quiet the mind, or at least help it to become quieter. So, happy practicing.